Campus This Week.
Hi everyone, welcome to episode 77 of Campus This Week. I'm Arjani from English Department Sonada 5th semester, anchoring for Campus This Week for Radio Salesian 90.8 FM. This show is brought to you by Bharat Trophy, biggest awards and sports goods wholesaler and retailer in Siliguri. Siliguri, 10 students join Don Bosco Colleges of Northeast India for week-long leadership program. Swati Gloria Kujur of BBA 5th semester reports from Siloam, Meghalaya.
115 youth leaders from 11 Don Bosco Colleges spread across 8 states of Northeast India gathered for a week-long training in Christian leadership at Siloam in the Barapani area of Meghalaya state from 1st to 7th October 2022. Director of Siloam Training Center, Salesian Father George Palamatathil and his expert team welcomed the participants. Young leaders had opportunities to participate in group activities, time for personal reflection, group study, and listening to eminent speakers as well as hone leadership skills to be used in their respective colleges. Some high points of the program were interactive sessions with the children of Ferrando's Speech and Hearing Center, panel discussion with a married guest on healthy marriage, testimonies of young brothers and sisters on the call to religious life, and enlightening sessions on culture and values with Salesian Archbishop Thomas Menam Parampil of Guwahati and Salesian Provincial of Shillong, Father Paul Olfindro Linkett.
Sonada, Investiture ceremony held for student council and class reps. Manish Pradhan of Mass Communication, 1st semester, reports.
The Investiture ceremony of the academic year 2022-23 was held in Salesian College Sonada on 27 September 2022 to commission the newly elected student council and course representatives. The ceremony started with Vice Principal Father Nirmal Topo giving a short speech on responsibility. Principal Father George Talathil, after his enlightening speech, administered the oath-taking ceremony and gave away the badges. The members of the Student Council are President Sumnima Rai, Vice President Aryan Raya, Secretary Anjal Chitri, Joint Secretary Shelly Rai, Treasurer Samden Tamang, and Joint Treasurer Milan Chitri.
Siliguri, Psychology Department marks World Mental Health Day with guest lecture. Rituja Biswas of Psychology Department 5th semester and core team member of Brainbow reports.
Brainbow Association, in collaboration with the Department of Psychology, IQAC and Salesian Research Center Siliguri, observed the World Mental Health Day on 10th October 2022. The theme ascribed by the World Health Organization was Making Mental Health and Well-Being for All a Global Priority. The faculty and the students of psychology, both undergraduate and postgraduate, took part. The guest speaker at the event was Assistant Professor Semanti Mukherjee from the Department of Philosophy, Scottish Church College, Kolkata. She shared her insightful knowledge on the topic of mental health conditions, which was followed by a question and answer session. Principal Father Dr. George Tharathil and the Vice Principal of Arts and Humanities, Father Saju Puttuseri, also shared their views and knowledge on mental health. Besides the talk on the theme, there was an hour-long motivational documentary being played which talked about how people suffering from such mental disorders fought back and came out of it stronger.
Siliguri, students attend retreat in Chopra. Brother Banhunlang Lyngdoh of Psychology Department 5th semester reports.
46 students along with 4 student brothers of the Salesian College Siliguri attended 4 days of a spiritual retreat at Divine Voice Retreat Center, Chopra, West Bengal from 3rd to 7th October 2022. The retreat was conducted by a team of Vincentian fathers, religious sisters, and laity. Activities from 5:30 in the morning to 8:30 in the evening included time for Holy Mass, Eucharistic adoration, 3 input sessions, Way of the Cross, Rosary, Youth Testimony, group activities, confession, counseling, and time for personal reflection.
Here's a special feature on 2-day Hay Fever, an annual event held in Salesian College, Siliguri, organized by English Department. Tissa and Garima Agarwal of Mass Communication first semester reports.
I'm Tissa from Mass Communication and Journalism Department first semester. I'm here reporting for the event Hay Fever, Performance and Performativity for the year 2022.
Autumn is that time of the year when there are so many changes seen in nature. It is a time of change from the rainy months to a pleasant and mellow feeling brought about by autumnal decay, although it is not marked by a loss of permanent kind. Autumn in the process of eradication only prepares us for renewal and rejuvenation. Hay fever is the autumnal fever which reminds us of our transient nature, but at the same time it also reminds us about how our immunity fights back, how we are resilient to external and internal provocations.
Hay fever is an English departmental fest. We started in the year 2012. And if you see around this year, that is the end of September and beginning of October, a kind of a fever, a kind of a flu that goes around in this part of Bengal. And that is also significant because fever is something that is just an externalization of what is happening internally in our bodies. So this fest of our department is the externalization of what we are thinking as a department, what we are trying to do, and this feverishness gives us a new kind of a creativity, and we would like to celebrate that at this time of the year.
The Department of English celebrates this change in the form of many academic and other competitions among the students of different departments and colleges through the Inter-College Literary and Cultural Fest of Hay Fever. The theme this year is Performance and Performativity. Performances represent different things to different people. For a lot of people, the lure of performing lies in its allowance for one to live the story being told, to tell stories, to be active participants and not mere listeners or readers. The beauty of theatre lies in the fact that the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. The event saw active participation and also the thrill and excitement surrounding it. Let us see some of it through our reporter Garima Agarwal.
I'm Garima Agarwal from the Mass Communication and Journalism Department first semester. We will hear from the participants of Hay Fever 2022 about their experience in this event.
I am Siliguri and I'm a master's student here. I've been here for my graduation as well, and now in my PG department I see that Hay Fever has been like we've been going through fever in a very creative way. My juniors are really enthusiastic about it, and they've been doing really well. Moreover, they are also the theatre production is new, and I just feel that it's a huge success for them.
Now hear from the participants of Guest College.
Hello, my name is Sam from the Water, and I'm from Siliguri College for participating in quiz competition. And in first time in Salesian College, it was great experience to participating in this kind of celebration Hay Fever. And we are very privileged to participate in and really enjoy it. Next year, let's see, again we will come.
As Hay Fever 2022 comes to an end, students have taken back loads of memories from this day and are eagerly looking ahead to the event next year. Even the host college has great reviews about the event.
Now let's hear from Father Principal of Salesian College, Siliguri campus about his views regarding this event.
Though this is an annual event, this year it has been particularly a very enriching experience, even though I sat through just a couple of them with the kind of quiz and the poetry, recitations, and especially the play that we are waiting to see. The expressions were varied, and the creativity that the students showed up was really amazing. I had a lovely time sitting here twice for the opening and this closing moment, seeing them perform. I wish the very best and congratulations to the organizing team of Hay Fever 2022. Thank you.
This show is brought to you by Bharat Trophy, biggest awards and sports goods wholesaler and retailer in Siliguri. Those are the latest news from campus this week. Enjoy the rest of your day.